What's going on, guys? Christian Blade with the Denver Nosebleeds. The Avs close out 2023 with a victory against the San Jose Sharks tonight. Wasn't pretty. Was very frustrating for points of the game, but they get the job done. They win 3-1. Want to give a shout out to our friends over at ClutchBet Sportsbook. Go download the ClutchBet Sportsbook app. Use promo code Nosebleeds at sign up. Get some free bets on me. Let's talk about this game. This was shaping up to be one of the more heartbreaking losses of the year because for probably about 55 minutes of this game, the Avs dominated the Sharks. I think they outshot them like 33-11. But it just had the feeling that the Sharks were going to score a back-breaking goal and they were going to get the dub tonight. But luckily, the Avs were able to battle back. It got started in the first period. Mikko Rantanen, beautiful cross-crease pass from Nathan MacKinnon to score. Gets his 20th of the year. I think his 20th of the year. Gives the Avs a 1-0 lead. The power play looked lethal on that first try. And the Sharks really looked like they were swimming out of water. Terrible pun. I know. Terrible pun. Let me have it. It's the end of 2023. But after that, a whole lot of nothing happened. A whole lot of nothing in this game happened because that second period was one of the most boring periods of hockey I've ever watched in my life. I think there were combined like 8 shots in that second period. Really, the only highlight was Nathan MacKinnon crushing a guy and doing like the yelling in his face thing. That was pretty much it. That was the highlight of the night for the second period. And the Sharks were able to tie the game in the second period on a power play. I've totally buried the lead here. This was Sam Girard's first game back. I thought he looked phenomenal tonight. We talked about on the podcast just what Sam Girard is going to do this team is he's just going to be a minute eater. He's going to help disperse minutes from Cale Makar, Devon Taves, Josh Manson, Bo Byram. It's just going to be so good. And I thought Sammy G played pretty well tonight. He could have had an assist on the game-winning goal, but he was the third man in. So if there were third man assists, he would have had it there. But overall, that second period, not great from the Avs. In the third period, though, they really turned it up a notch. They were dominant in that third period. Nathan MacKinnon hit 2 posts. I mean, that was just the way the night was going. Kind of leads into my point of thinking that this game is going to be very heartbreaking. He hits the post twice. The Sharks blocked 50 shots, it seemed like, in that third period. The Avs ended the night with 86 shot attempts. It was just an absurd game, and Kaapo Kahkonen was making crazy saves. And finally, the Avs, they get a 5-on-3, and the momentum starts to change a little bit. They get a little bit of momentum. They don't score on that 5-on-3, but the momentum from that really propelled them in. They get a late goal from Val Nichushkin. Beautiful pass by Jack Johnson to help set that play up. Val's 17th of the year, makes the score 2-1, and then Josh Manson would get the empty net goal to put this game away, and the Avs would win 3-1. This score should not have been this close. The Avs should have won like 7-1, but they played like ass in the second period. If they would have played like they did in the third period, this team would have won this game going away. They would have won it by 4 or 5 goals. But that's just how it goes in hockey sometimes. The most important thing is you get the dub. Sammy G looked great in his comeback. The defense looks really solid. Only 12 shots allowed. I know it's the Sharks, but still 12 shots allowed is pretty damn good. And Georgiev looked okay. So I'm going to take this as a dub. The Avs go into 2024 in first place in the Central Division. That's a win in my books. And I will catch you guys all on Tuesday. But until Tuesday, let's go Avs, baby.